Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you how to write first C++ program using Visual Studio Code and Microsoft Visual Studio 2022. So let's start. So I will open Visual Studio from here, Microsoft Visual Studio 2022. Click on create a new project. Now select this first option, empty project. Click on next button down here. Now you can select the directory. Here I'm going to choose this C++ programming, select folder. Once you see your desired folder name over there, change the project name or keep it as it is. So project 1 I'm giving. Click on this checkbox, click on create. Now it will open the Visual Studio. On the right side in Solution Explorer, you will see the last option, source files. Click on that. Right click here on that. Click on add. You will see new atom. Click on this new atom. So here the dialog box is coming to ask you what will be the name of this file. So we will give name like a file1, and .cpp is by default extension. So click on add. Now you will see the name of the file, file1.cpp here, and this is your text editor where you can type your program. Now I'm going to type our first program, hash include iostream. Next line, using namespace. Always write all these things. Int main. Then our program start here. This area is to write the procedure or set of tasks or whatever program you are planning to write. So in this part I want to display some comment as output. So I will use cout for that. This is my first day of C++ programming. Okay, so end of this statement I'll again type insertion operators and then end L to get the new line in the output. Press enter. Again cout to print whatever we write in the output. And here this everything is optional. You can write hello C++, etc. But I just want to write this is my first day of C++ programming using we are using Microsoft Visual Studio 2022, and then again we have to type end L semicolon and then return 0 semicolon. So every time semicolon ends the statement. Now I will click on this triangle, tiny triangle here to compile this program. So I had to do Control S, okay, and then compile. So here click on compile. I don't know why it is not getting click. and this is our desired output. This is my first day of C++ programming using Microsoft Visual Studio 2022. So this is very simple. You can press any key to exit this window, and I will show you now how to write program in Visual Code as well. So here is my Visual Code. Double click on it. Okay, and then I will close this window first. I don't need that. Here I'll make this big size. Now I have to click on open folder in Visual Studio Code. To get our desired folder, I am using this C++ programming. Same folder, select folder. Now what you have to do is I just click on this, I trust on this author. Now you will see the name of folder on the left side corner here in this panel. Okay, here the plus sign with a small notepad is new file. Then you can create new folder also. So I will click here first new file, and then I will give the name first C plus prg dot. Okay, I'll give small name because we have to run it by typing the name. So first C prg I'll give, and dot cpp I should write. Click on that, and then you will see this text editor. Now here I had to type the hash include stdio no iostream, and then hash include, or you can use using namespace std int main, and again I will type some cout statements here. This is first C++ ERG program, and then end L. Next line, cout again using Visual Studio Code, and end L semicolon return. Now we have to run this. Okay, so we have to press Ctrl S to save it, then go click on this terminal button, and then click on this run build task. Okay, now you will see these few options here. Select MinGW, any of this, click on that. Build finished successfully. Now close this. There is no error, that means click on terminal, new terminal. Now you'll see the directory name here, and on the left side panel you see exe file is created for this our cpp file. So we have to run that cpp was a exe file. So dot slash first, that's the name of the file. That's why I wanted to put it small word file name. Press enter, and this is our output. This is first C++ program using Visual Studio Code. So very easy to write C++ program using Visual Code and Visual Studio, Microsoft Visual Studio, and I normally prefer this editor. I love this Visual Code with this blue ribbon, and we'll see some more programs later on. Thank you. Bye for now.